Strains of parenting a child with a chronic condition. Now, there are many, many different conditions that people have. And so from today, I'm speaking from my own experience of parenting a child with epilepsy. Obviously, every person has different experiences. So I can only talk about myself and my experiences, but my hope is to shine a light on some of the hidden aspects in order for us all to think, actually, we may not know how someone else is getting on or the different things that they are dealing with, so that we can all extend understanding and kindness to everyone that we meet. So the hidden strains of parenting a child with a chronic condition. So from my experience, there are lots. There are lots, and including fighting for the care that you should just receive. I don't know about you, if you are a fellow parent who has a child with a chronic condition or any condition at all, pop in the comments to say whether you've had to fight for any type of care. And fighting for care can be really draining emotionally, physically, mentally. And that is something, our instinct is to look after our children, and we want the best for them, and we want them to achieve what they're capable of. And so, of course, we stand up for them, we fight for them, and we want the best. But sometimes it can be really hard. So if you are someone who has a child with a chronic condition and fights for them and fights for the care that they want, then don't forget about you. Don't forget you as a parent and taking care of yourself. This is very much for me as well, because I definitely forget to take care of myself, because you're often taking care of others and looking out for others. So this, I'm saying, is a reminder for myself, as well as for anyone who this resonates with, and whoever's watching. Take care of yourself and steps to the side, kind of take some time, think about trying to work out things that you can do for yourself. Being on high alert for the last 2 years has had a massive drain and strain on myself mentally and emotionally. And so I'm thinking about different things that will help. And I'd want you to think about things that will help you. What do you enjoy? What can you do for yourself to take that time? And talking about this, so what an opportunity came along very recently, and there's a new app called Circles app. So they have Circles, which is paid, but they have voice rooms, which are free. And voice rooms mean no cameras, just voice, and you can sign up with a nickname. So you don't actually have to, if you're someone who doesn't want everyone to know about the different things that you're going through, then you can sign up with a nickname. And I am running a room tonight at 7:30 every Wednesday, 7:30 to 8:30, drop-in sessions, because we know that things are unpredictable, especially when parenting a child with epilepsy. They are for this room specifically is for parents of children with epilepsy or carers of children with epilepsy. So it could be grandparents, things like that, just sharing your experience. You can come and just listen. You don't even have to unmute yourself. And it's a safe space to just vent and share and be with others who are going through similar things. Because that's sometimes what we need. We need to chat with people who totally get that, who have, for example, seen their child have a seizure and have that feeling of helplessness, that feeling of, not even knowing if they are alive or not. And so therefore, chatting and being in that space with others that have gone through similar experiences is really important. And I urge you to check out the Circles app, because you can do that via the link in the comments, because actually there's loads of different rooms for different things. Like a friend of mine is running one for mums of children with speech delay. It's called Mumernity. and so Jenna's running that one. And then there's other rooms as well where you can see, parenting with anxiety, separation and loss, coping with grief. All of these different rooms are housed as voice rooms on the Circle app. So take a look at the link in the comments that I will put in a minute, and see if any of these rooms, would be useful for you. So I'm running the Parenting a Child with Epilepsy room, which is tonight at 7:30. But there are other rooms on this app as well, where you can just be, you can listen, you can be heard, and you can share your strains in your life, whatever they are, and just be safe in that space, to know that you're with people who totally understand, who have had similar experiences and things like that. So have a little look. What you will need to do is you'll need to open the link on your phone, and then that will take you to download the app. Again, all free, no card details needed, anything like that. Just put in your name and your email and your number. And like I said, it could be a nickname if you don't want to put your, your full name. That is totally fine. And then it will take you to Parenting a Child with Epilepsy. So press notify me, please. And then you can press the back button at the top left, and you can then have a look at other rooms that may be relevant for you. And let's share our strange, let's be real with people, let's be honest, and let's feel safe, understood, and spread that kindness to everyone we meet.